Europe's space agency has been collaborating with China for over 25 years, and now there's a project to collaborate on a rocket which will probe space weather. Philippe Escoubet is project scientist with the European Space Agency.
Certainly, we have started this collaboration with China since a very long time. In the cluster time, we started already to collaborate. At that time, cluster was a European mission, but Chinese got interested, and we started to collaborate by exchange of students. Then, a few years later, the Chinese Academy of Science proposed a double-star mission where we collaborate, and they led the program. And now with SMILE, it's about 50-50% on each of the mission, so 50% ESA, 50% CAST. For the future, we have to see. Nothing is decided yet, but certainly we have a long collaboration with China.
What is the objective of this SMILE collaboration?
SMILE is a collaboration between the European Space Agency and the Chinese Academy of Science, and we want to make the invisible visible. We want to study in particular the Sun-Earth relation and the solar storm. How the solar storm and the Sun, which are big eruptions of plasma, sometimes directed toward Earth, and how do they interact with Earth? So what we look at is this big cloud. When they arrive around the Earth, they make a compression and a big change in the Earth's magnetic field. And with SMILE, we will measure this interaction in X-ray. And this is the first time we do that in X-ray. It's like when you do a body scan in X-ray to see the bones in your body. We do the same with the magnetosphere, and we have this region of interaction between the Sun and the Earth appearing and being bright in X-ray.
How does solar weather affect us here on Earth, and what are some of the questions that you're hoping to answer?
I mean, they can affect in various ways. The main thing which are a bit critical when we have this big aura and big currents flowing in the Earth's magnetic field, this could affect power lines. Big power lines that give current to many countries where they can be affected by these currents in the magnetosphere, and sometimes they can be disrupted. You can have also effect on GPS satellites, which may be less precise because of this Sun-Earth interaction. And there are various also other effects that space weather is trying to study. SMILE is not a space weather mission, but we study the science which is behind space weather to better understand space weather.